Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Clockwork Sparrows' Song of Rust. Let's begin our adventure. Once upon a time, in a land where time stood still, there was a small village nestled between towering mountains and a vast, shimmering lake. This wasn't an ordinary village, but a place where the magical creatures of clockwork resided. Among them lived a peculiar being named Cogsworth, a sparrow who was more than just feathers and beak. He was a marvel of clockwork engineering. Cogsworth was not like the other sparrows. He had gears for wings, a brass body adorned with intricate mechanisms, and a tiny pocket watch on his tail that kept perfect time. The villagers were amazed by Cogsworth's unique appearance, but they also admired his beautiful song, a melodious tune that echoed throughout the land, a sound so enchanting it could even make the old clock tower tick faster. However, there was one problem. Cogsworth's song started to rust. Every day, his beautiful melody grew fainter and more scratchy until it became almost inaudible. The villagers were saddened by this development, as they had grown accustomed to the soothing rhythm of Cogsworth's song that kept their days in order. One day, an old inventor named Professor Gears visited the village. He was known throughout the land for his skill in repairing and creating clockwork wonders. The villagers approached him, explaining their predicament with Cogsworth's rusty song. The professor agreed to help, but warned that it would not be an easy task, as the rust had seeped deep into Cogsworth's mechanical heart. He gathered his tools and set off on a journey to find the rarest oil known to the clockwork world, the oil of eternity. Meanwhile, Cogsworth felt discouraged by the silence that surrounded him. He missed sharing his song with the villagers, who he considered dear friends. As he sat alone in the village square, a tiny spark of hope flickered in his heart. He remembered an old tale about a magical flower called the Everbloom, which could cure any rust and bring back lost melodies. Cogsworth decided to embark on a quest to find the Everbloom, hoping it would restore his song. He flew through treacherous mountains, braved dark forests, and waded across rushing rivers. Along the way, he encountered various creatures who were also in need of help. A creaky bear with rusted joints, a chirping bird whose voice had faded, and an old windmill that couldn't turn anymore. Cogsworth didn't have time to assist each creature, but offered words of encouragement instead. With renewed determination, they continued on their own paths, inspired by Cogsworth's resolve. Finally, after many days and nights of traveling, Cogsworth arrived at the mysterious valley where the Everbloom bloomed. It was a breathtaking sight, a vibrant flower that radiated an ethereal light, its petals glowing with every color imaginable. Cogsworth approached the flower cautiously and plucked a petal, hoping it would heal his rusted song. As he touched the petal to his chest, a surge of warmth filled him. The oil from the Everbloom seeped into Cogsworth's mechanical heart, removing all traces of rust. His wings began to whir, and his song grew stronger with each beat of his gears. Cogsworth returned to the village, his heart full of joy. He shared his incredible tale of adventure with the villagers, who were overjoyed at the sound of his beautiful melody once more. The professor arrived shortly after, having succeeded in finding the oil of eternity and repairing Cogsworth's song. From that day forward, Cogsworth dedicated himself to helping others in need. He traveled far and wide, using his melodious tune to bring hope and encouragement to all he met. The villagers learned a valuable lesson. Even the smallest beings can make a big impact when they have faith in themselves and their abilities. And so, the land of clockwork continued to tick along, with Cogsworth's beautiful song echoing throughout its winding paths. The tale of the Clockwork Sparrows' Song of Rust became a timeless story, reminding all who heard it that hope can be found in the most unlikely places, and that even the smallest actions can create the biggest change.